You have been trying to fix yourself for years. New habit. New routine. New framework. New version of you that will finally have everything figured out. And each time, something shifts for a while, and then you find yourself back in the same patterns, wondering what is wrong with you. Here's what most self-help misses: you are not broken. You are not a problem to be solved. This is not a feel-good sentiment. It is a fundamental reorientation in how you understand yourself. And it changes everything. The self-improvement industry is built on a premise that is partially true and partially corrosive. The true part: growth is possible. You can change patterns. You can develop new capacities. The corrosive part: the constant implicit message that you are insufficient, that who you are right now is a problem to be upgraded. When you spend years treating yourself as a project, something subtle happens. You begin to experience your own existence primarily as a gap, the distance between who you are and who you should be. The present becomes a waiting room for a better version of yourself. And the better version, when you reach it, turns out to also be insufficient. Psychologist Carl Rogers spent his career studying what actually creates change in people. What he found was counterintuitive. The paradox of personal growth, he wrote, is that change occurs when a person becomes what they are, not when they try to become what they are not. The most profound shifts happen through deep acceptance, not through self-rejection. The Lubavitcher Rebbe understood this at a spiritual level. He taught from the Tanya that the essential self, the part that is most fundamentally you, is a spark of the divine that cannot be damaged, broken, or fundamentally wrong. It can be covered. It can be buried under layers of conditioning, fear, and habit. But it cannot be broken. This changes the entire project. You are not trying to build something that is missing. You are trying to remove what is covering something that is already there. That is a completely different task. When the Rebbe spoke to people who came to him with deep struggles, addiction, depression, family breakdown, he did not begin by telling them what they needed to fix. He began by telling them what they were. Who they fundamentally were beneath the struggle. He saw the spark before he saw the situation. This is not naive optimism. The Rebbe was deeply realistic about human weakness and the reality of suffering. But he held both things simultaneously, the reality of what is broken and the irreducible dignity of the person in front of him. Here's what this means practically. The energy you put into hating yourself for your failures is not discipline. It is not humility. It does not produce better outcomes. Research on self-compassion by Dr. Kristen Neff consistently shows that self-compassion, treating yourself with the same kindness you would extend to a friend, produces more persistence after failure, greater emotional resilience, and more sustained motivation than self-criticism does. The person who can say, "I fell short, and I am still fundamentally okay," gets back up faster and tries again more effectively than the person who treats every failure as evidence of fundamental inadequacy. Self-compassion is not letting yourself off the hook. It is understanding that the hook is not the most effective tool for growth. You are not a broken person trying to become whole. You are a whole person trying to remove what is in the way. That reframe is not small. It is everything. What would change if you started from the assumption that you are already enough, not that you should stop growing, but that growth is expansion, not repair? Try living from that for one day. Just one. And see what shifts.